Is that better? It was glitching, I guess. The microphone wasn't working. Can you hear me now? Yeah, nah. Everybody left? Yeah. Night. Sorry I wasted your time. Come on, man. Fucking kick me down to your noise. I got gelati today. So what's up? What's everybody up to? Everybody's wide awake. What's going on? What
Hey, Diz.
can you hear me okay now?
Now I can. Before I couldn't. You in pain?
Yeah, ish.
You seem pissed off.
No, my face is swollen again.
No, what's wrong?
I have abscess. It's like sinus pressure right there. So it's like putting pressure on my cavity.
Yeah, but why did you just say what you said to us in the chat?
Where? What are you talking about?
You just said someone was sleepy. They said they were going to bed, and you said, oh, yeah, I guess I'm not important enough, or something like that. Like,
Uh-huh.
I'll have to rewind it, but you said something like that. Like, what do you mean?
I don't think it's synced up at the same time. I might
Okay.
have been sounding something else.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was reading, I was responding to the stuff about the sound.
Mm-hmm. What have you been doing since you got off work? Oh, you didn't even work today.
I
How
didn't
come you
work.
didn't come say hi to us?
I
Or
did.
is it because you're in pain?
I said hi. I said hi. You guys said my sound wasn't working. That's why I was waving too. Because the first
I
time
didn't
you guys,
see you wave. Don't say that. I didn't see you wave.
I did wave. I said
Okay.
howdy, hi, and
I'll
then when rain
well,
came in,
your
I
shit
said
was fucked up.
hola, and
Oh, la.
then
Okay.
you said my sound was choppy. But when I went to,
Mhm. I believe it. I believe every word you're saying. Man,
oh,
what's
okay.
wrong? What's wrong? Is it just pain or
Everything I say is a lie. I don't know. Why are you coming at me like
no? Tell me what
this?
happened yesterday.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about all the
You
stuff
tell-
that was
you tell-
supposedly being rude to you or mean to you somehow. Do you know that
When?
put me in
What
such
are
a
you
panic
talking
attack?
about? Where online? Did this on live or something?
Uh, you text
No.
me, Diz.
Oh, so you just want to drag out
No,
private shit
I'm
in
just
public?
asking you because you made me feel bad, and I'm trying
Mm,
to figure it out. Because no, and then just now I'm trying
The
to talk to
public is
you,
the place to do it.
and you're not talking back. It's not. I don't know what's wrong with your YouTube. Maybe it's YouTube. I don't know.
Maybe
Like,
it's something to discuss in private or
no,
public for people watching.
no, but just come on, man. We all love you. You know that. We love you, Diz.
But you didn't. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying because,
I've been sitting here playing video games and she said, hey, go live. So I said, okay, cool. And I went live.
well, I'm glad you went
I
live.
don't know where all the
I
animosity
could
or any of
catch,
that from.
I could catch you live for a second. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
feel bad because I watched the live replay this morning because I had passed out for a little bit. So I was just like tripping because I don't know what the hell. I don't know about troll accounts. I don't know how to do that shit. It's just crazy.
I don't even think it's that. That was the whole point.
What was the whole
Like
point?
it's beyond a troll person. It's someone that can fuck with the operating system itself. It's not like
Like
someone's making
who?
it's, I don't know. I don't work at Google, so I don't know how the alert system's set up or like when I talk to the fucking Google person, I'm like, yo, I'm getting fucked up shit and it's fucked up and this is what's going on. I sent them the same screenshot I sent you where it shows this person's name and somebody else's picture and information, that kind of shit. I send them screenshots of all this shit and they
But
don't know what
Diz,
to do.
but Diz, I don't know why the
So
fuck
I
that would
don't,
happen. That has nothing to do with me. That's why it's like trippy because I did see the screenshot and I did comment on your video on Instagram and I gave a like, but it
but it
was
wasn't
not my picture. But it,
exactly. And that's the
but
kind of shit it does
but
weird
that's
shit like
not
that all the
me.
time on the phone. I know it's not you, it's not anybody, it's something in the fucking phone's operating system.
Okay,
That's
then
what I was
ask
trying to
me,
get through.
like call
I
me
wasn't
and
going,
ask
I
me
wasn't
honestly,
blaming
like you
anyone. I
call
was
me
just saying my
anytime.
phone has glitches, and when I try to talk to people about them, they try to make it out like I'm crazy and making shit up. When it's like,
I
no,
don't.
this is fucking the glitch that the phone is doing, so I have to ask questions to make it make sense to me. That's all. I just like things to make sense. If it's saying, and then when you
Okay,
see it, it
I
says one
saw
thing or
it and
another.
it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, I don't know whose picture that is. That's not my picture. You know my picture.
Exactly. It confuses you. You're like, what the fuck is this? This is weird. Why would your phone do that? I don't know.
And
Why
I
would
honestly,
I
Diz,
don't
I
go
don't
on
know how to
Instagram? I
do
don't
troll
go on
account.
Android.
I'm a fucking
I
like
didn't
I
think you
have
did.
my phone and that's it. Like I do not know how to do troll accounts. You can ask anyone. I can't even change my picture right now. I tried
And
to.
that's just been doing a lot of glitches. And it's There's a lot of
It's
glitches that are
crazy
weird.
though.
That seem
So
to
you know
happen to me.
what? We're family, man. We're family.
I've been nice. I thought I've been nice. I don't feel like I've been mean to anybody.
You seem pissed off. Because when, and I don't know, because of the music, I couldn't hear you. It was cutting out. So it seemed like you were mad. So I just came up
No,
here going,
I
fuck,
was trying to figure
what
out
did
the
I
sound.
do now?
No, nobody did nothing. I was just trying to figure out the sound because I was just going. He said it was sketchy, and I was like, "Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now?" And I was like, "Can you hear it now?" Like then when I backed out, the microphone wasn't even registering like on the reset screen.
Yeah, computers are fucked up, dude. It's all good, man. Everything's okay. I promise. I promise. Smoke some weed and let's chill out. You know what I mean?
Life in
What's that?
general, life in general,
Life in general is what?
beat me up.
Life in general has beat me the fuck up too. I understand. I understand that. I mean, I don't wear your shoes. You don't wear mine. If you trade them, man, let's fucking trade them. And we'll see. Like everyone's fucked up. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up, Diz. I've told you. I was on fucking Prozac and Effexor and all these kind of antidepressants and fucking Xanax and all kinds of shit for 22 years. Being that taken away from me has messed me up. So now I care. Like, so I'm like, why does this person that I care about, I don't want you to worry about that because it's not what it is. Like, we're family here. You know that.
I know.
You should know that.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not.
But think
Anybody.
about it. If the YouTube's fucking with you, think about it before like you start accusing people of doing stuff, because just think about it for a second,
Well, I
because
don't
it's
mean
not.
to. Maybe it's the way I phrase stuff when I say it. I don't mean to sound accusatory. It's just like that's just how I talk. I think. Right?
It it does make people
Because I'm
feel
a
bad.
passionate person,
It
so
makes
like
me.
I
I am
react.
too, but it makes me feel bad if I didn't do anything wrong, and someone's accusing me of doing something wrong. It makes
Oh,
me feel bad, and it
what
would
did I
make
do?
you feel bad too if you didn't do anything wrong and I was accusing you. You would feel bad too. You know what I mean?
No,
Like, I
I wasn't
love
trying to
you.
make
You're
an
my brother. I
accusation.
love
I
you.
was just
Yes,
showing you as an
listen, you're my
example.
brother.
Like
I
I got
love
an
you.
example.
Nobody is doing anything. If anything, it's
I know.
YouTube.
I
It's
got
your
examples
system.
of it doing it with Ant's picture, and it had somebody else's name and like all sorts of different shit. But I'm
But
gonna
did
make a
you
video
freak
with.
out on
I'm gonna
him?
put
Did you
all the.
freak out on him though?
No, I don't even think I had time to tell him about it. Like, yo, check this shit out, because it was
But
one of those busy
okay,
days.
why
I
is
show
it
you
okay to
because the
freak
last
out
time
on
I
some
mentioned
people and
digital
not
glitches,
others,
you're
and
like,
then
well, you
say
didn't,
that, oh,
because you
it
didn't
must
believe
be
it when I
music?
pointed out the digital glitch last time. You're like, well, I didn't see it, so to me, it's make believe. And I'm like, well, okay. So I screen capture it,
I
and there you
didn't
go.
say it was make believe.
It's unexplainable.
I didn't say you were being make believe. Dude, it's okay. We're all family. Like, that's what I'm saying right now. Like, let's
I'm
just
not,
talk it.
I'm
Like,
not heated with anything. I'm fine and dandy.
it just seemed like you were upset when I came on here, and it seemed like we
I
were in
mean, you got
another
sinus
chat,
pressure
and you
on my
said hi,
podcast.
and we all said hi, and wanted you to come say hi, and you didn't. And
I
I'm
didn't
not
even
saying
hear
nothing because maybe you were busy. People get busy. I'm not saying that. But if I don't know. I just feel like the same
you.
table reversed, and you said come say hi, and I didn't. Like, it would be weird. So, and then you
No, it's
seemed
just
all mad.
afternoon, and then I had to go help Max in the bathtub.
Okay, see, we all have fucking family problems, right? We all have fucking issues to deal with, but it's okay.
I know, I
Like,
didn't think it wasn't.
I'm here for you if you need to talk to me. I just don't, I just want everything to be okay. I hate
Everything.
fighting. You know what I mean? It just needs to be brought out because I bring people into this that shouldn't have been bring to this.
What do you mean?
I just have said stuff to people that maybe I shouldn't have said nothing to. Like I could have worked it out a different way, but and then I feel bad because I feel like I've caused some sort of drama. And so I just want to make it clear that I don't want drama. I'm a good
Mm,
person. I know you're a good person, and let's just fucking have fun
well,
on your channel like we always do. Like fuck it. You know what I mean? I love you. I really do when I say that.
what does she need salt for?
Who has salt? What?
I don't know. Rain keeps saying she needs salt. Is that some kind of code?
Oh no, no, it's not a code. She has heart problems, Diz, and she needs salt for her heart. Okay?
Oh.
So it's not a
That's why,
code.
see, that's why I asked. See, you take it as
Well,
like
okay.
some
No,
kind of.
I'm not taking
It's
it
just
anyway, but I'm telling you. Like, is
because the
that some
tone of
sort of
voice. There's the
code?
tone of
Some
voice.
FBI fucking CIA code? It's not. Chill,
It's just
dude.
tone of voice. I don't mean to. It's
What
fucking.
the fuck are you smoking like? I wish I had some of that. I don't smoke dabs though. I choke too hard.
Oh, it's
But
still
it's
fresh.
okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. I think honestly that means I think salt, like if you have low sodium, you need salt. I think that's all it is. So it's okay. Like it's I don't know.
In fact, they couldn't have it. Doesn't it make your blood pressure go up?
I don't know, but I know salt has something to do with it. It's not a code is all I'm saying.
Well, I didn't know if it was like for tequila or something. I wasn't thinking like CIA
No,
shit.
it's not a code. If it was a code, she
I
would
don't
have
know.
told
I don't know
me.
everything. I'm new.
You're not new. Bullshit is. Don't pull that shit on me.
I'm a day 3000.
You're a day what?
I'm day 3000.
What do you mean by that?
I wasn't around forever, so I don't know all the ins and outs.
What? You weren't around forever. You don't know the ins and outs. Me and Rain are sisters, and
I
she.
know, so like you might have an in joke about salt or something like
Well, no, we don't.
nothing
We
nefarious or
don't.
devious or
We don't.
it's
I'm telling you now, we don't.
not even
That's
so
what I'm saying.
negative.
That's where your mind goes. Like, stop.
It's
That's
just
not.
a simple question,
It is
man.
stupid because that's not true. You're making it up. That's what I'm trying to say. It's okay. We're not doing that. We're here having fun. We came to say hi to you. We were just in another chat and we wanted to come say hi to you. We saw you were live and we came to say hi. You seemed upset.
No, why would I be upset? I'm great. I'm just trying to get my sinus pressure to go back down.
Oh, okay. Take some Benadryl. You got Benadryl? Take
Yeah,
some Benadryl.
whiskey. This shit's puffy. Like I have.
Okay, so you being puffy makes you mad at everybody else?
I'm not mad.
You
I'm not
are.
mad. I'm not.
I
I'm
hope not.
sitting
I
here.
hope
I'm not.
not because
I'm just
there's nothing to
sitting
be
here.
mad at.
Exactly. I'm just sitting here. Why?
I see I shouldn't have even came on, but I wanted to come and give you support. We were all in another chat. We wanted to come say hi, saw you were live. And you seemed pissed off and then you were like not
No, it's
saying
just
it.
sit down. Like the more the ibuprofen kicks in, the better I'll look. Because I'll be smiling again. My face won't be swollen.
Take some Benadryl. That helps. Serious.
I don't have Benadryl. All I can take is ibuprofen. So I take like one ibuprofen.
You don't have Benadryl? You
I
have a
don't
cat.
think.
That's the problem. You have a cat. Diz.
Huh.
I'm sorry. I just came to say hi. I'm not trying to start shit. I just want everyone to get along.
You're fine and dandy.
Okay, cool. I'm finding Danny. Rain, come up here and talk to me. God damn it.
Get up here and be positive. Quit accusing me of being mad. I'm not mad.
Yeah,
I'm
quick.
just. I would
What?
show you my gums and teeth, but it's fucking embarrassing enough that it's in my mouth. I don't want to embarrass myself further showing you my camera.
Well,
That's
you
all.
don't have to. It's just okay. I get it. You don't feel good.
Like I'm
I'm
always
sorry.
you'll see. Like if you noticed, I'm always wincing and moving around and doing this and that shit. It's because I'm perpetually shedding bone.
Can you get some health insurance?
I've
That
got the insurance, I've had the insurance, but I can't find a dentist who won't fucking. You should have the vaccination to get the appointment.
for real? They want the vaccination.
Yeah, so I figure after X amount of shutdowns, I'm gonna sue because they're taking my money for insurance that's worthless. Like, what good's insurance if I can't use it because you guys are making the fucking request to me I will not acquiesce to? Like, clearly, you know,
Yeah,
I'm willing
that's
to
good.
endure the pain of it. I've had to.
What about ice? Put ice on it. Rotate it with heat.
No, no, I broke the pieces out earlier with the pick. I just gotta wait for the swelling to go. It's just the swelling
Well,
when it
don't do
swells
that
up.
yourself. God damn it. You're not a fucking dentist.
I might as well be. I've done my own extractions and root canals.
You've done your own root canals?
Yeah,
Wow. Fuck.
I had no
That's
choice.
amazing.
Like I had my
There is a
I had
choice.
I had a crown in the back fall out.
There's no fucking way you did a root canal on your fucking own teeth for real.
The root was still in there. I had to fucking get in there and fucking get it. It was already drilled out and everything from where the dentist just didn't
Dang,
finish it.
just go to the dentist and don't pay him after. That's what I do.
It's not
I
about
don't
I can
pay
pay
your
him.
medical bills.
I have dental insurance. I don't want to take the shot to go get the shit.
Yeah. Well, don't
Because
get.
it was already root canaled and I had the crown, but when the crown fell out, there was still fucking nerve tissue, so I did my best to dig it out. And fucking when the dentist looked at it and saw it was there, he's like, "Yeah, you didn't get it all either." Said the original person that did the root canal didn't get it all. So that's what it
Yeah.
was. Like I didn't drill into my own tooth or do all that shit.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know the fucking file and drilled it into my fucking hole that was already existing. Uh oh. Drop the phone. I know. Ooh.
Hey,
What up?
I didn't mean to drop my phone.
Obviously.
I totally fucking dropped my phone, dude.
I know. That was the last thing we heard. Whoops. Oh no.
You heard whoops, oh no.
Yeah.
For real though, that's what happened. I was like, oops, oh no.
I always step on the power cord and you see the phone go. Like the camera will be looking at the ceiling all of a sudden. I was like, what the
What
hell is that?
happened? What happened? What did you say?
Like when you see the camera angle just flip up to the ceiling all of a sudden, it's because I'll step on the power cord when I'm walking around, rips it off the stool.
Oh shit, did you see my phone flipping around?
No, you didn't have your camera on.
Oh, okay, good.
Like when I do it does it.
I wish Rain would come up here and talk. God. I feel like I'm attacking you. I'm not attacking you, AZ. Or not AZ, I'm sorry. I'm not attacking you, Diz. Sorry, I've had a few to drink. Don't get all upset. Holy shit. I'm gonna hear about that later. No, for real. No,
I'm not a follower of Sigmund Freud.
what do you mean by that?
Freudian slips.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't follow any of the major psychology people.
Oh, okay.
Their theories were flawed, and I can't.
We're serious. Yeah. No, for real though, man. I love you. It's okay. We're all gonna be okay. I promise. We have to think like that. If we don't, then fuck it. What are we here for? Like, really, we're not promised tomorrow. We don't know what's gonna happen. We need to keep our friends close. You know what I mean? I try and keep my friends close, and I'm drunk as fuck for anyone hearing me talking. My bad. I'm drunk. Stop laughing at me, AZ. Holy shit. He's not laughing at you, okay? He's just laughing.
I don't know what he's laughing about. I'm not reading the chat.
Oh, he's laughing because of what we're talking about. No, it's okay, AZ. It's okay, Diz. It's okay, Z. It's okay, Rain.
It's always okay.
It's always okay. If you take some deep breaths. I have to take deep breaths because I don't have my anxiety medication anymore. So I have to learn how to calm myself down.
I just don't have the option but to be strong in the face of adversity in any form. There's the only option being weak or being strong, so why be weak?
Rain. No one said you did anything, AZ.
God, paranoid.
We're paranoid? Really? We're
I was just
paranoid.
trying. I was just trying to explain phone glitches.
Phone. Okay, explain that to me because I didn't catch your life because I did pass out. I was on there for a little bit, but then I fell asleep because it was like 4 a.m. and I went into another chat and said hi, but I was right back into your live and I was listening and then I fell asleep. So what did I miss? You
No,
screenshotted
no,
stuff
like
and
it,
sent it
cause
to
she was.
me, but I don't know what you were sending to me. I don't know what
Oh,
it
I was
meant.
showing like it, like you know how like sometimes it'll chop out the first parts of the chat when it reposts your live because it snips out the front and the end to make it fit or whatever. But for whatever reason, it had the opening pieces where everybody said hi, but then it snipped out a large chunk, but only the parts where AZ was talking. But then when he looked
What?
at it, it still
No,
showed
what?
his words
No,
on
say
it.
that again. I'm
The
confused.
parts
I'm
where
sorry.
all the stuff, all the conversation where AZ was at was chopped out in between that part and that part. So it's like they left the top part, chunked out just this block in the middle, and then went back to it. So I was like, it was weird because usually they'll only chop out like the first 5-10 minutes of the chat, not cut it like 10 minutes in or something, you know.
Huh? I don't know about that.
That's what I was showing. Like it was all just everybody, and then it didn't show him again until he put up his little eyeballs. And I was like, that's what I was saying. I was like, I know you guys were in there talking already. Like I saw you, so I was like, it
We
was
were all
weird.
in there talking.
Yeah, and it showed you guys saying your initial hello. So it's like, okay, why would it? I didn't understand why it cut it that way. That was all.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like looking for answers to the glitches. That's all. I don't mean it to be
No,
accusing
that's cool as shit.
anybody.
That's cool to do that. I don't understand, I guess.
I don't speak generalized English, I guess, when I talk sometimes. It just
No,
comes across.
you're speaking English. It's just that I don't know. I wasn't there. Like, I don't have the same phone as you do. And even when you screenshot it to me, I don't know what I'm missing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm confused what I missed. But that's okay. It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, that's all it is. I'm just trying to track. I'm trying to track every glitch that happens and figure out if it's something that's experienced between both people or three people, or if it's just on my phone. Because I'm dealing with the tech support people, and I'm reporting the shit to them like, yo, this is happening, that's happening. What the fuck are y'all
Oh,
doing
you
about it?
reported it?
I report every glitch that happens because it's like, yo, man, this
Oh,
makes me think, and I'm an emotional person, so sometimes I respond quick. You ain't got
good.
time to fucking sit there and think when action happens. You got to act, you know? So yeah, I'm a quick draw sometimes, but I always get to the bottom of shit with logic and reason, no matter what emotions happen. But I just don't always express correctly, clearly.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, I knew about Sway, but it wasn't. I explained that. See, you're still acting like it doesn't make sense. I made my explanation make sense. You saw it, right? Okay. In the chat, it said Kenny's gynecologist. It didn't show Sway to me until I looked on YouTube the next day.
but you know who Sway Rider is, Diz?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but in the beginning of your chat yesterday, you said you didn't know.
Because she asked me to keep it a secret so she could have fun with it. So at that point, I was keeping her secret. I didn't know
Okay,
she
let's
told
keep it a
everybody else.
secret and not talk about it anymore then. Like, yeah. Because Sway Rider's a fucking cool Sway Rider. I want to
I know
ride
she
that,
outed
baby.
herself. I wouldn't have never told on her.
Yo, Mountain, I want to ride you. I want you to ride me, baby. I'm just kidding. We were talking funny in another chat, being stupid. So I was trying to change my voices now. Diz, I've had a few to drink, and I should be in bed.
I know what happened.
What happened to what? My bedtime?
No, I never heard from you the rest of the day.
I was working, and then I had to cook dinner for my son and do
What,
laundry and some dishes. I had a lot of stuff to do. So, what do you mean?
what,
Huh?
what'd you make?
I actually stopped and got Mod's Pizza because I didn't have time to make dinner. I didn't have nothing to eat. I don't like pizza. But Avery wanted pizza and I stopped and got a pizza.
We were gonna go for Carl's Jr. because that's what Max wanted. But then Grandpa showed up and was like, "No, let's go to Sprouts." So I was like, and then Max is like, "I don't want to eat a sandwich from Sprouts. I'm tired of it. That's all he buys us." So I was like, "Well, don't eat it then. Don't get one. Get
Shut
whatever
up,
you want."
AC. My butt don't smell strong, you asshole. Oh my god. Hey, Rain's voice is a lot deeper. When she comes up here, she'll show you. Anyway. Man, it's just been a long day. I'm sick of anxiety. I just want us to all get along. You know what I mean, Vern?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're all good people. You know we are, Diz.
I know. I'm not saying
It's just
anybody's bad.
stress. It's stress of life and stress of shit. And, the CIA, whatever's messing with your computer, I don't know.
I don't know, but I got a lot of evidence compiled. It goes back for like 3 or 4 years now. Like I've been posting the shit on Facebook. I post the different glitches on Instagram. Like you can see all the shit that they. That's all. Like when Dr. Janders popped in last night, I was wishing she would have said more. Cause I could have been like, "Yo, remember those fucking YouTube ads they used to send me?" Cause she used to see them, and she'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "It's a YouTube ad specifically for me." Because nobody else was getting them. And it was weird shit. Like black and white pictures and like disjointed sounds. And like you'd look at the time on the video and it would say 0 seconds, but it would play for a minute and a half. Like it was weird shit. And I filmed it. So it wasn't make believe shit.
We know. I know it's not
I
make.
mean, it's like you all you can
I
do is
know it's
apply
not make
terms you've
believe.
heard
I'm
of
not
the
saying
CIA or
it's
the
make
government or fucking, you can make terms up, but we really don't know who or what it is. It could just be AI.
believe.
But
Yeah,
it's on
crazy.
half dope.
Hello.
Rain, my beautiful
Hi.
sister. Hello.
How are you? I found some soup, so I'm hoping that helps. Hi, y'all. Everybody in the chat. Hello, AZ.
You found some seed?
And what is it? Dumb asshole. I do.
Dumbass. I don't know how to say his
Okay.
name.
Anyway, you already know what's up. Okay, we ain't even going there with you again. That's up. And Diz, there's no conspiracy against you. Okay, none of us are conspiring against you. Maybe that's the government, but we are not part of that. And
I
Eva,
know.
you have to start eating pizza or we can't be friends no more. You're going to
Girl,
have to
I
find
like
the pizza you like.
pizza.
Well, you're going to have to find one you like.
Okay, I
mean,
like homemade. No, I've made homemade pizza with veggies on it. I don't like
Did
a
you-
lot of meat.
Well, did you like it?
I don't like a lot of meat, girl.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't. I like vegetarian pizza more and a thin crust. So the Mott's pizza was really good. Like I really
Okay.
enjoyed it.
Well, that's still pizza, so you're still my friend. Yeah.
If you make me a homemade pizza, girl, I'll eat it.
I'm spitting out my soup now. You had too many 4, 3, 2, 1s. And 4, 3, 3, 4, 2, 2, 1. Drink.
I know. It's already almost 2. I should be in bed. Like I'm usually in bed by 9. For real.
Girl, I agree. I love you. I love you. I love
Should I
you.
get off the panel and just shut up? Am I saying? Sorry, my
No,
bad.
you're good. You're good. Everything you have
That's
said.
what happens when I mess up. I always go, my bad. Okay,
But
and it don't mean shit.
You're good. I don't know about dumb asshole.
Damaso? Dumb
Yeah,
asshole.
that's the one. Yeah. He's like, why you need salt? I'm like, damn. I'm thinking in my head, I just told you 5 minutes ago. Did you drink too much too? I'm like, damn, you don't forgot? But my blood pressure is coming back up slowly. I still have a headache. But I just wanted to, just I'm glad you're eating pizza. At least you have one kind so we can be friends. And
You know what I had tonight? I had a barbecue chicken pizza.
well, that's still pizza.
It
So-
was with some red onions and some feta cheese. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
like a build your own. I was really excited about it. It really tasted good.
And Scotty, I forgot to say hello to you. So,
Aw.
hi. Hello, Scotty. I forgot that.
AZ, stop what? What am I doing? Holy shit. Scotty's being mean to me. Or not Scotty, I'm sorry. See, I keep mixing up names. It's nothing personal. Nothing personal. I've had too many 4, 3, 2, 1s, okay? Ask Rain.
Yeah,
I'm trying to have a good night. I have to have a good night once in a while. It's okay. It's okay to chill and have a good night.
she is lit, y'all. I'm telling you.
My bad.
You don't have to be sorry for it. But I love you. I love you. And Diz, if it's not the government, because you shook your head when I said, it's the government. If you don't believe that, just get a new computer. I guess.
Well,
It's
no,
got to be the government because it isn't us.
It goes through every phone.
No, I
Doesn't
saw
matter
that
if I transfer
Instagram pic. That
devices.
was not my picture. That's the
Exactly.
only one I saw that I knew. I was like, what?
Okay. I gotta go drink my soup, and yes, I'm drinking my soup because I don't feel well. But on the other hand, Diz,
Oh shit, my phone's dying.
Okay, love you, Eva. I'm leaving. Diz, you actually put other people's pictures and names yourself in the chat because I've seen you do it. Then you've laughed about it. So, I'm confused, and that's where I stand. I gotta go now.
Huh? I'm confused what just happened. I don't know. He was not talking, and that sounded like she jumped off, and I was off. I don't understand. Yeah, I tell everybody I have when I have Max's phone, I can jump in the chat. I show people the phone when I'm typing on it. But when I go through StreamYard off that account, it has a different name because I can't use the same name. But it was never a secret. That's why it was so funny because it's like it's a known thing that I have. I don't know. I thought everybody should chit chat, but everybody's different. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. Like, it's mind games. That's all it is. Just turn off my emotions, and then it doesn't bug me. It'll be all okay, like always. The worst things in life. Way worse pains. Yeah. I'm gonna have too much to drink too. I want to be part of the cool kids. Drink my life away. I've almost finished the bottle, but it can't quite keep up with you heavyweights. But it will smoke you all under the table 10 times over. It's not about getting drunk, like it won't get me drunk. It's just about reconditioning. So when I want to start drinking my juice, that's what happens. Priorities. Everybody's got different priorities. Oh. Cause see, I had a different existence. In my world, love means the opposite. The people that love you are the ones that abuse you and hate you and hurt you. It's the strangers that are okay and don't damage you because they can't get close. So it's hard to reattune and readjust sometimes, especially when people fucking do a bunch of weirdo shit and play on your emotions with the shit. It gets confusing at times. It's part of life.
Hey, Diz.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, my phone died.
And Rain was telling us in chat. Uh, I had an overnight shift Monday night.
Rain, I haven't passed out yet. It is almost 2 here, though. Are you okay, Diz, though? For real? Are you okay?
I'm always okay.
All right. Just checking. I care about you. I don't
I
want,
know.
you know,
I know.
I want
Everybody
to
does.
make sure. I want to make sure that you're okay. Like, don't laugh and make fun because I said that.
No, I'm well aware of everything. It's great.
You're well aware of everything. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just hate fucking drama, man. Don't you?
Yeah, that's why I always
There's no
ask questions.
need to get our hearts elevated and fucking stress out for no reason. We all, you know, we all just have fucking problems, man. I know I do. I have fucking problems. I could tell you about them, but I won't. I've been listening to that Reno song, Crack That Beer, fucking all day long. That's my jam.
Right on.
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you mad at me?
No. Why would I be mad? I'm just sitting here listening.
Oh.
Keep chatting.
Because I'm a little drunk. I'm a little drunk. And
I'm getting feeling back in my face.
I forgot that you hurt.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
can talk a little bit better. Like you'll see me stretching like
What
like a lot of
side is
times
swollen?
this one right here.
Your right
Like,
side?
yeah. Like all the pressure's right here below the eye. Like when it's really bad, you'll see me, I'll have my eye closed a lot of the time because of it. Because it
You
just
need
pushes
some antibiotic. Did you
They
go
need
to
to
your
get the
family
refill.
practitioner and ask for?
I won't get the shot. I got to keep looking for a dentist that'll
Oh,
work on
wait.
the
You're in California, so you have to get the shot before you can go see a dentist?
That's
The
what they're
jab.
saying. That's what I'm going down the list of people that
Bullshit. You need to move then. That's fucking bullshit. That's Nazi Germany shit.
Well, yeah, it's California. Uber Alice.
Move, man. Fucking get out of there.
Easier said than done. Costs
Well, I
money.
know. I understand. I know, but it's
I did
like,
my license and then I had to buy a mobile home and then I could dip.
Mulber homes are cool. That's what I want. Did I say Mulber? Did Rain leave?
Mober. I only
Did
have
Rain
two teeth
leave?
left on top. AC. The rest all smashed out.
Where did Rain go? What did she say? Because I know she was saying I was drunk and she was apologizing for me, I'm sure.
I don't know. No.
But really, I'm more tired.
You had a long, busy day.
Yeah, I've been up since like what? Fucking 4 a.m. Yeah, in and out of sleep. But, well, Rain, I love you.
Tuesday, I'm
Rain,
chill on Tuesday. I got Tuesday off. Because I have to work the overnight shift Monday.
Eva.
hey, Rain. Sorry, my
No,
phone died. Like, totally died.
I know, but I seen you. I figured it like, you were plugging it in and I figured you'd pass out. But no, I wasn't apologizing for you being drunk. You don't
Oh,
have no reason to apologize for
I
being
know.
drunk. But you
I
did
know.
say the mobile home, kind of funny. But I love you.
I
I
love
love
you
you.
too. I love you
And
too.
you have nothing to be sorry for, honey.
I know. I'm just
I'm
trying to
not
make
apologizing for
peace.
you at
I'm a
all.
peacemaker, just like you.
I
I just
know.
wanna, yeah. And I feel
Yeah,
like, I don't know. I just want everyone to go back to what we used to be.
I know. I get,
Sorry you
yeah.
don't. Sorry you don't feel good, Diz. Like that really sucks.
I feel better. You guys are cheering me up.
Okay, good, good, good.
Grandpa laughed when I told him how I fell.
You fell
Yeah, I fell at work yesterday.
again? Was it at work or on your skateboard?
At work.
Oh shit!
Sorry to hear that.
Did you burp, Rain?
No, I said sorry to hear that.
Oh, I thought you burped and said sorry. You guys had to hear that. I'm like, what the fuck?
He said he fell, and I said sorry to hear that.
You know,
It's
her
not.
southern twang. She's like, sorry, y'all had to hear that.
Well, no, like there's
Hey,
like
Eva,
we had three
Eva,
pallets and
sorry.
they're stuck. We
Two.
usually like to wiggle them, but no.
I said two, Rain.
I know you did. Diz, you gotta smoke now.
You got to say
Well,
one and then
you
take a
come-
big old rip.
You gotta say one and take a big old rip. This is why Eva's so drunk.
I'm not really that drunk. I'm more tired for honest. I'm all for honest.
Well,
For
say
honest,
mobile home
Rain.
again. Say mobile home again.
Mobile home.
You did good. If we can get,
What did I say at first? What did I say at first?
the dumb asshole. Am I saying that right? If we can get the dumb asshole up here to say Feliz Navidad,
Oh my
that would
god!
be nice.
And poor C fell asleep. She was
Yeah.
done.
Liz, you should have come up. You know, I know you're busy and everything, but you know, we totally wanted you up there.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I missed Max, so I went to hang out with him.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's
That's
important.
No, I'm gonna go
Probably.
back down in the chat now.
Hey, I should too, so I don't make a fool of myself anymore.
No, honey, you're good. We're family.
No, it's
But
it's like 2 a.m. I should be getting in bed.
it's 4 o'clock here.
It's 2:03 here.
4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, but yeah.
Aw,
But
Rain, I love you. Thanks
I
for
love you.
coming up and making me feel better.
Oh, you're welcome. And don't think I'm apologizing for you because I don't. I'm with you. You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, but I'm gonna go back in the chat. I got some eyeballs I want to look at. So
Ooh.
anyway, I'll be in the chat, Diz. I'll be in the chat, Eva.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for stopping in, Rain. So how you feeling, Diz?
Same old.
Same old? What do you mean?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry if I hurt your feelings.
No,
I
that's
wasn't
all right.
trying to. I just feel my feelings are hurt too. You know what I mean?
They just have to put expectations and stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Expectations of what? Distance?
Existence.
Oh, existence. Don't. What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm still reeling from that last bong hit.
Huh?
I'm still feeling my last bong hit. So I'm trying not to cough.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna hit my pipe real quick before I go to bed. But I do have to go to bed. I gotta wake up at like. Well, I don't have to. Actually, Avery doesn't have school tomorrow because it's Saturday, so I don't have to get up until 7:30. Actually. Yeah.
Isaac, what up? Isaac's been posting more recently
Posting more on where?
on Instagram.
Oh, really? I'm not subscribed to him. I don't know. Hi,
Yeah,
Isaac.
he was in the
I've
hospital.
seen him before. I heard. Is he from California?
Nah, he's
The
fucking-
island, Hawaii. Is he Samoan?
Yeah, he's big. He's in
Yeah, he looks Samoan to me.
Australia.
Yeah. Where are you from, Isaac?
Damn, Scotty, that's sad. Oh man,
That's really
look, I
sad. You
Scotty,
got some bunk shit. No, I'm just kidding, Scotty.
I made you Secret Santa gift, Scotty.
Scotty needs a secret Santa and send him some California gold.
He's in California. He's
Dude,
got
I'm
it back
smoking,
from
just fucking off the pipe, and I'm high as shit.
No, this is dabs. It's a different realm.
Well, I
We
know.
got the Omega blend for you, Scotty. That's like at least 50 different kinds.
Hello. Who's that?
Hey, it's me, Isaac. Hey, the same.
Isaac. Hello, Isaac.
Yeah, greetings. Yeah, greetings, mate.
Nice-
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm echoing, so I'm gonna be. Should I leave and then come back?
No.
I can't hear myself. I'm
Hey, Kenji.
echoing.
Hold on, I'll put you in it up.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, how's it going, mate?
Pretty good. Just chilling over
Oh,
here.
awesome. Yeah.
How you
Yeah.
doing, mate?
Yeah, you noticed. Yeah, you noticed me. I've been coming up onto your panel the last few times, mate. You know, it's really good. I actually thought I'd come up and say my cheers. You know, it was really good
Are
to be
you
up here, mate.
Samoan?
Yeah, I'm actually Samoan, but they're actually born in New Zealand, so I'm a New Zealand born. I lived in Australia, for a couple of years, and then I came back to New Zealand and spent the rest of my life there. So, New Zealand born.
Max's grandpa is from New Zealand.
I love your accent.
Oh, thank you very much, madam. It's such a blessing. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I do get the greeting from like a lot of people when I go into chats and panels and stuff, like because of my culture. And, I mean, it's to me, it's
Fucking AZ is wild.
It's
I'm still echoing. I'll be back.
okay. Oh, my bad. My apologies.
No, it's my fault.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
hear myself when I'm talking after myself talk.
Come back.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, brother. This yeah. See,
How's
following a lot of
lockdown?
yeah, it's really good, mate. We're back to reality now, so everything's all back to scratch. Not having to deal
So wait,
with
it's cool there now?
what's that, mate?
It's all good there now?
Yeah, it's awesome now. So everything's back to normal. We don't have to worry about those our distancing, and also like yeah, everything's it's all over and done with. So it's just a vaccination situation that we had to go through. So um, the, the the total amount that the government wanted us, to be vaccinated was 90%, and we reached about 95%, just before 2 months. And there's a bit of a situation why that actually happened because, like, apparently, people have their, debates and also their opinions about this vaccination situation that, it's a bit of a risk that they don't want to take it because of their own safety reasons and, people taking it overall. Yeah. Well, because the government kind of played out that, to actually, to supply free meals, like, for people to get the vaccination. So a lot of people
Oh, they
have
were
taken
bribing
it.
him with everything here.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why a lot of people have taken it, and that's why the climax kind of like reached to that stage where, the government wasn't expecting it, too soon, but literally, it just every day, just people getting vaccinated, um, and I think that also played a part, like, supplying, like, free meals to
Exactly. Why
everybody.
did they do it in such a
Yeah.
way? If they had just made it and made it like here's the vaccine for it and they had made a big deal out of it, everybody would have taken it without an issue.
Well, there are people having a protest about it, right? And well, one guy in particular, he's a he's a ministry and a pastor, and he's a well-known bloke over here, and he decided, to go out and protest against this vaccination and also this COVID lockdown situation. He just felt that, like, it was taking away, not only his but the non-believers, with this COVID and vaccination system, that it was taking away their freedom. I mean, the freedom side, yeah, that kind of makes sense. But then again, like, it's, for everybody, to stay on lockdown, for people not to, to get the COVID, spread it out, to make matters worse, But this particular guy has gone out of his way and actually started this a particular protest, and a lot of people have followed him, during that time, and apparently, well, he got taken into custody, and he basically, got a slap on a big fine for it. So I don't know what the results are afterwards, but that's what he got for it. So, um, but lately, it's been good because, like I was saying, that, now that, everything is just back to normal. So, yeah, and it's really good now. But, for the vaccination situation, that once you get vaccinated, fully vaccinated, and you get received a certificate. So that certificate is like proof of identity that when you go into like essential places, shopping malls, and like all just in general. So it's just as proof that, to tell, like, people that you actually been fully vaccinated. So you got to
But
have
then they
the
don't want
certificate.
to.
Yeah, yeah. So that's how it is over here now. So, it's at all times, like, you got to carry that certificate with you before you go into like places and, do your shopping, sort of thing. So it's just like, it's just a signal for, the shopkeepers to tell the public, that those people have been vaccinated. So,
I see
but
it
other
as a
than
way
that,
for
no.
the people that are tied into the government mafia to muscle out all the businesses that aren't on their side.
Mm, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, with the business side, like, in the past, that there have been a lot of businesses have been, shut down, and um, like, yeah, just a lot of things, like, just been happening, since then. But yeah, it's also like still people that are working, from homes, the ones that are working in businesses, like in offices, that, like, it's an option that they can either, like, go to work, and work in the offices, or they feel comfortable to work from home but still get paid for it.
Right.
So that's the other issue over here. So, but yeah, like with the business side, that, yeah, there was a lot of, yeah, businesses, but especially like owned businesses and they're small companies, not legitimate businesses that have been closed down, but people that have their own businesses, like they're the ones that mainly been shut down. So some of them, slowly coming back up,
Yeah,
but the
it was
majority
all
just
it was all like the businesses and all the mom and pop businesses.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, mate. So
Koreatown,
that's just
LA, like all the
yeah,
diversity, but they crushed 80% of the,
mm, yeah,
and they're going to reopen.
yeah. So some of them have reopened. So it's just slowly at the moment, like yeah, all shops are like
Is it me
just
echoing?
oh, must
Uh,
be me echoing, eh? Yeah, must be me, is it?
I don't. I hear it echoing when I talk, but not when you talk. Is it better, guys? Let me know. There's still an echo. Okay, I'll go out. You guys still have an echo?
Sorry,
Yo,
mate.
yo, 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 yo.
Am I
Yo,
still echoing?
what's up? Who the fuck are you, man?
Mm. Am I still
We're
echoing?
all,
I'm just playing. It's still
Yeah.
echoing.
it's gotta be. It's gotta
Oh,
be.
yeah. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it must be me. Yeah, yeah.
How about now? Okay, now it sounds alright.
Yeah. How about now? Is it still echoing?
Sounds
No,
good.
now it's clean.
Ah, yeah.
We're okay.
Yes.
One step for mankind. What is that? They get on the moon. One giant leap for mankind.
Mm-hmm.
And then they read Genesis.
You what?
They read
What about
Genesis.
Tennessee?
They read Genesis 1:1 on the moon. Remember?
No. Did he leave?
Yeah, he's probably messing with his sound. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, anyway, I didn't want to leave on a bad note. You know the deal. Ba-ba-ba.
Or it'd be a bad note. What are you talking about?
Diz, you know, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Guys, bad influences getting hooked up.
Are you taking a shot? Wait. No. Don't take it. You're supposed to cheers first. What the fuck? Do
With
it
who?
again. Do it again. With me.
Alright.
I say one and you say two and then we take a shot. Or I say two and you say one.
Now we're supposed to do a countdown.
Okay, well, yeah, that's what I mean, but there's only two people up here. Okay, 3,
2.
1, go. Dang, that tasted good, didn't it?
Tastes like
Maybe it'll help your face. It'll help you sleep at least. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, eventually. It's still early.
It's
No, I'm
still
no trouble
early.
sleeping.
It's
It's
not
just like
early.
talking. It looks like I have fucking Bell's palsy or something when it's fully swollen. So I'm like, "Meh."
Good night, Rain. I love you. I'm going to bed too pretty soon. I'm yawning.
I don't have my wand somewhere.
Do another shot, Diz.
Hold on, I gotta let the flavor wear off a second.
Come on. No, I don't drink hard liquor, man. I can't do it.
Exactly. You're just
I
drinking that
cannot do it. I'm telling
vegan
you.
man sauce.
Play that song by
Wow.
Reno Diaz, Crack That Beer. That's my jam. I've been listening to that all day and fucking laughing my ass off because it's fucking brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. Listen to it. It's fucking brilliant. I'm telling you. It's funny because his Mexican accent and I think someone challenged him to do a country song or something. I was like, this is my fucking shit. Like it just mixed in with me so good. That's my jam. I love it. So shout out to Reno for that if he's listening. Or anybody who knows Reno. That's a fucking badass song. That's my jam. Every day in the morning, I turn that shit on, I grab my coffee.
What was that?
Just me laughing.
Drop
Sorry.
flour.
I should go to bed. I'll let you go. Like we're on the phone. I'll let you go.
I'll just be sitting up here quietly.
No, you won't. I'm just tired.
There are two people.
It's almost 2:30. I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes.
All right.
I just need some sleep.
Yeah.
I worked 9 hours today. And I'm losing weight, man. Like
Yeah.
crazy. No, it's not good. It's not good.
Stop it then.
Stop it then.
Try to eat
Yeah,
more healthy.
when you're running your ass off, literally, it's kind of hard.
Well, you gotta eat more protein.
Yeah,
Less
I do.
production.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm constantly walking, so like I'll get like a thing of gummies, like a little cheese stick, and like a beef jerky, so that way I'm getting some protein. And that carries me over through dinner. I tried putting on weight, but I only put on a little belly, so I gave up. Went back to just being anorexic.
You're back. I don't know.
But it's better than being bulimic.
I'm tall and skinny, and I can put down some food, man. I can eat a lot.
I used to be able to. I can't anymore.
Really?
I guilted myself out of enjoying food.
Why?
Just didn't have anybody to stop me.
Oh, you beat yourself up.
I'm a strong mind, and when I come up with shit, if my brain doesn't say that's kind of fucked up, my brain just says go with it. Because it's just an
Yeah.
experiment.
Yeah. I hate when your brain tells you shit that isn't there. Or predicts a future for you and you're like, that hasn't happened yet. Why am I worried about it? I do that all the time. Like I worry about the future and it's not even there yet. You know what I mean? Like to the point where it's like, fuck, I'm going insane. I like make shit up in my head. Make sense?
Well, yeah,
I
because
do that a lot.
you have to plan stuff out to a degree. Otherwise, you're moving around with no direction.
Well, yeah, but there's no reason to like worry about something that could happen in 3 years if like come on, like anything could happen in 3 years. Like why are you
No,
worried about you know what I mean, Vern?
worry about the things that you can make happen, and you make them happen when you want them to happen. So it's like you either want them to happen or you don't.
Well shit
When
ain't happening right now. So I'm kind of in that mood where
I
you
make,
start
I make
worrying. Huh?
I say I know how to make things happen, so I make them happen. People
Do
say,
you?
hey, I need
Make things
this.
happen then, shit.
People say, I
I,
need this.
I
need this.
think I know how to make things happen too, but I'm not all that cocky. I'm not that cocky,
Okay, I
so
want this. And they get
I don't
that.
have a talk though.
I don't even know if it's about cockiness. I deliver. When I give my word, I deliver.
So do I.
That's what
So do I.
that's what I was
So
talking about.
do I, sir.
My word is my bond.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah. No, but still, we're human, you know?
Are we?
Are we? Tell me about it, Diz. What are you thinking about in that crazy mind of yours? What's going on?
I'm just thinking, like, it could just be one irritated intern.
Wanna what?
One irritated intern at some company. It's like, let's fuck with this guy. I had to check on all my responses. Like, I have like 36 open cases with Google.
Oh, shit.
No, because some of the shit that they sent through was like weird shit. Like for real, the one ad they sent on YouTube, it was like
How
a
many
fucking
cases do you have with them?
36 active investigations into why this shit sent some weird fucking malfunctionary weirdo shit. Like I sent him the YouTube video where it's like it's a chick sitting on the moon in an armchair, like a lawn chair with arms, and then there's fucking like these weird fucking little demon creatures walking around, but the background isn't black space, it's like TV static, and then it's just like fucking your future is death, and then it goes to all black, and it's just like some kind of fucking weird sound, and then it's like that for like
Dude,
5 seconds, and I'm like,
that's
yo, what
like,
the hell is? Why are
that's
y'all sending me
demonic.
this shit?
That's
Yeah,
demonic.
so I sent him. I filmed it after the third or fourth time shit like that happened. I was like, it ain't a YouTube glitch. I'm like, this is targeted shit. So I filmed it and sent him a copy, and they've never gotten around to it. They're like, we're still looking into it. We don't know. I'm like, well, how the fuck do you not know? It's like your platform, motherfucker. You don't know.
That's a trip. No, that would creep me out. Like, that would give me the EBGBs. That's not good. You don't need that.
Yeah, it's weird
Maybe
shit,
stop.
dude. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that one, it was like fucking, it looked like drone footage, like military drone footage, but it had Chinese subtitles and shit, and it was all in Chinese. And it looked like it was flying over fucking Texas and shit.
I don't
Like
mean
there
to
was
laugh.
some
I'm
really,
sorry.
it was
I'm not
really
trying to
creepy
laugh. It
shit.
just
Like,
sounded funny when you said
no,
that.
it is funny when you think about it, but then it's like, what the fuck was it all about, you know?
Well, you have to laugh sometimes because, like, what are you
Yeah,
going
it's
to do
like,
about it?
who
All
am
right,
I?
stop using your phone then. Shit, turn it off. Do
Well, I
you tape
changed,
the back of your phone, like the cameras? Do you tape it with like duct tape? I know a guy that does that.
no, because it
That I
doesn't
work
matter.
with. Well, he tapes it up with duct tape, his cameras
They
on the
can,
back.
they can extrapolate a picture from the sound. For real. Sound is just light, slow.
Wow, that's weird.
Science.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about
Nerd.
science. I'm kind of a ditz. I'm being honest. I'm
Nerd.
talking about the real human being right now. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on with the CIA or the FBI, but I bet they're watching us. Like, of course they're watching us. Of course they are.
I always viewed the CIA as like the media arm of the government.
Hey, not to change the subject, did you see that fucking Juicy Smollett's fucking trial going on right now? Did you see that they have camera footage of they did it before they did a test run? Oh my God, I'm
Yeah,
like, Wow.
he's
The first
sticking to
day
his
they came
story.
out with a test
He's
run.
He's sticking to the lie.
They fucking have a test run of him, like him and his buddies test running and like planning it
He's
out.
Shaggy. He's Shaggy. They even got you on camera. It wasn't me. They got the receipts for the shit that you bought. It wasn't
It
me.
wasn't
We
me.
found your emails and your texts talking about planning it out. It wasn't me.
Holy shit, that is so funny. I was fucking cracking up. Like we're in Chicago at 2 in the morning going, this is MAGA country. And they happen to have nooses on them and bleach and all that. It's like, oh yay.
Yeah, it's fucking. How cold is it? And they don't have fucking
Yeah,
masks
and
on.
then
The
they
people
go, and they're from MAGA country, but they're all, you're the fucking star from Empire or whatever. You're the gay guy from
yeah,
Empire.
like
Like
who
they watch
watches
that. If they're
Empire?
MAGA country like races, that cracks me
Empire is the
up.
biggest thing in the
It's
world.
sad
Like,
though. It's sad because I watched him with what was her name? It's Oprah Winfrey's best friend. What's her name?
Ellen
No, the
Stedman,
no Oprah
Dr.
Winfrey's
Phil,
best friend. No,
Jesus.
her name's like Gladys or some shit.
Oh,
Anyway, she's
I don't know.
Oprah's best friend. And anyway, and she did an interview with him, and I was like, wow, he's fucking lying his ass off. Whatever. For how much? He gave him like 3,500 or some shit. Like, something like
Some
that. Like
nothing
it
money.
wasn't a lot of money to do
Wasn't
that.
even a tax return.
Why did he do that?
Because people are retarded.
Probably because
It's
he was
short-sighted.
like some low fucking actor. Like no one knew about him. So I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like, what is this
That's the
world
new
come to?
paradigm.
Man, I
Instead of
sound like
people,
Tennessee.
no, it's the new paradigm. Instead of climbing the ladder to success, people think they can chop the ladder down and make the top easier to reach.
Fuck. It's fucking crazy. That story's fucking crazy because I was laughing today. I saw that they did a test run. It's on camera. Like, that's fucked up. That's
Well, I
like,
mean, but you know, it was still real. It happened. Like, no, it didn't. Like, are you fucking guys retarded? Even the fucking guys you hired are like, no, we faked this shit. They came clean. And he's gonna stick to it. Like, I thought they did it for ratings because Empire looked like a stupid show. I never watched it, but
I've
it just
never
looked.
seen one episode, so I wouldn't even know who he was until he did this thing.
I don't like seeing the same actors and actresses in every single thing.
Ooh, you know who I like though? I like Shamar Moore. I think that's his name. He's from, what is it? It's one of those crime shows. Shamar
What
Moore, is that his
what's
name?
the character name? I would know the character's name.
Oh, I don't know, but he's hot. He's a cutie. Shamar Moore, I think that's his name. I'd have to Google him for sure.
I don't know.
I think it's like it's not SVU, it's what's that
NCIS?
other one? Huh?
NCIS?
What's that stand for?
Naval Criminal Investigative Services.
No, it's not that one. Never mind, I can't remember.
CSI?
No, Criminal
Yeah.
Minds, that's what it is. Who's in your chat right now? Did everyone leave?
Says there's 2 people.
Oh. Anyway, Shamar Moore, I think that's his name. He was in
Is there a
Criminal
bald
Minds.
headed guy?
Yeah, he's bald.
He ain't cute.
Yeah, he is. He's hot. No, he has a good looking face. Yeah, and his character is so sweet. Like, that's what makes him attractive. It's not even his looks. Like, you know who
It's
I
the
used
fake
to have a
person he
crush on?
portrays.
You're gonna laugh. You know who I used to have a crush on?
Who?
Fucking Roseanne's husband on Roseanne. I fucking loved him, man.
Leslie
I wanted
D,
to,
what up?
I wanted to squeeze him at night. What's his name?
John Goodman.
Yeah, man. His character on the show. Like, I don't know him in real life. It's just that character. He was just like, he seemed like he reminded me of someone, maybe. I don't know.
Mm,
You remind me.
I'm all good. How are you?
Hey, Leslie.
I moved my mouth again.
I should go to bed, Diz. It's like 5 minutes after I said I was going to get off. I'm just trying to be polite.
And now everybody comes in when it's gonna get quiet.
Aunt will probably come up and say hey in a few, or you know what I mean. Who knows? It's like what time over there? 4:35. Dang,
Friday, he's
it's
sleeping.
only 1:35 where you're at.
Yeah, early.
And you don't? Do you have to work? Not in the morning though.
I got work till 2:30.
Well, I do, however,
I know.
at 9 a.m., sir. It's okay though.
Mhm.
I was just want to hang out. Sorry, I got drunk before I came on your panel. My bad.
Everybody has their things. Cool.
Yeah, I know. I'm
It's how it
gonna.
works. It's not a big
What?
deal. So it's how our life works. It's not a big deal.
Well, did I make a fool of myself?
No, I didn't
I'm all
watch, so I
asking
don't
you
know.
on live. Did
Said
I
hi.
make a fool of
I said hi
myself?
and
I'm
I dipped
asking
out.
you.
It was like that was just me. I just said hi and dipped. It was like, yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to start out rough. I guess I kind of had an anxiety attack all day and was feeling shitty and holding it in, I guess.
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes, but usually, I don't know. I'm always wrong when I think that way, apparently, so I don't worry about it. I let it go.
You're not always wrong.
Like
That's
to
not
me,
nice to
it's
say
like
about you. Maybe
I
try
would
and
have.
say positive things about yourself because that's not
I'm
always
just
wrong.
To me, everything's priorities. That's all it is. Like people that are more, I have a hierarchy, so like people that are important to me get top priority. That's all. So I'm not used to. I don't understand like everybody's equal. That's just a new concept to me. That's all. I'm used to
I don't
having like
think everyone's
this
equal.
person's
I
my
don't think that
favorite, and
either.
then this person,
No,
and then
no,
this. You know what I mean? Like I rank
yeah,
people in order of who's
I
coolest and
don't
all that.
think everyone's
That's just how
equal.
it is.
I don't think everyone's equal. I don't.
Yeah,
There's
but you
people
don't
that have high
prioritize either.
priorities. There's people that don't.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
it
equal.
doesn't seem that way. That's all.
What's that? What's that?
It doesn't seem that way. That's all.
To you, it doesn't seem that way, but that's maybe because you're a guy. You know,
Yeah,
guys think differently than women do, man.
yeah. Like any other guy would be like, yeah, I can see what you're talking about. Like you're right.
Maybe.
Like they'd be like, damn, you didn't text all afternoon or evening, but you had like, all the time in the world to do other stuff. But it's just
No,
how it
it's
is.
not all
I'm
the
not
other time
judging
in the world. It's like when you have a free second, you have that second, and I
it. Doing
have
other
to
stuff.
enjoy. You know what? I'm going to enjoy the seconds I have because, Diz, I'm not.
Exactly. That's enjoyable to you, and other stuff's not. I get it. It's all good. I'm cool.
What do you mean by that? That makes no sense. Sometimes I'm sleeping, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes you're sleeping, sometimes you're not.
I'm just
Sometimes you're
saying
awake,
everybody has
sometimes you're
choices,
alert.
and you make the
Sometimes you
choices
feel like
based
going
on
on a panel, sometimes you
choices are
don't.
based on choices are
Yeah.
based on your true feelings. That's all.
Okay. All right. Well, I also have a son and I also have stuff I have to take care of. It's crazy. Like, there's just Life's
Exactly.
crazy. You know that. You
know.
deal with the same shit.
I do. I just make time for the important stuff.
Cool. Make time for that. Whatever's important to you, I guess it will show in the end. Like if it's not important to me, I guess it won't show. Or could it be that, just certain times fucking suck?
I don't know anymore. I misperceive everything.
Me
Apparently.
too. Apparently, you know what? Me too, Diz. I hear you.
I have my ideas, but nobody else has them, so it's like, I guess I'm
You
always
know
wrong.
what? Nobody has my ideas either. And that's okay. I'm good with that. I'm
Because your ideas are like
I've been
congruent
through a
with
lot of
everybody
fucking
else's
shit, and I'm
reality.
not.
My
You know
ideas,
what
like,
I've been through. You know personally what I've been through.
I don't know.
You don't think that gives me anxiety and makes me think a different way, or makes me put things in different perspectives, or even people in different importance in my life that maybe I shouldn't. Like, things are fucked up. Everyone's different. That's all I'm saying. And I love you. You're my brother. I love you. That's what I want to say before I go to bed, because I do.
I don't know.
I hope you know that. I wouldn't be up here talking to you and trying, you know what I mean? Like, I'm putting it out there. Everyone's listening. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not discounting you. I believe you.
Well, you should. By now, you should, because you know. If you don't, then you don't. That's not my fault.
No, it's
I
just me
think that
misperceiving.
I think that everything's okay. That's what I have to tell
I'll be
myself
okay.
over and over again, like seriously, like almost every hour, almost every half hour, I have to say, everything's okay. This will pass, because I get such bad anxiety
Well,
that
don't.
I take, well, I do though.
You'll be okay. You're always going to be okay. Everybody's looking out for you.
But that's what I'm saying to you.
You got
I need to take
support
my own
system.
fights, because I constantly say that to myself because I don't know what else to say. And eventually it does, and it goes away. But then it comes back and it's something else, you know what I mean? It's like, what's my son got
Exactly.
himself into today, or
Once you get
or
over the basic stuff, then it takes this new fucking weird tangent on. And then you're like, okay, now what? Why is it always something? Why do other people get to just have this chill, peaceful? Like, what am I supposed to get out of all of this?
yeah, and I always think people are chill and people are cool, but I know a lot of people that fucking cover that shit up, and they're not really cool, and they're not chill, and they're fucking sad, and they're miserable. I think people just I'm not, like I said, we'd have to trade shoes. Put mine on, I'll put yours on. And then we could see that actually we fucking both hurt. Or, everybody hurts in a different way. And people just don't give a shit about other people anymore. For real.
They don't. It's all just a laughing game, and it's all about good vibes and having a good time and moving on to the next good time.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have good vibes and move on to the next good time, because if I don't,
And then
if
become
I'm not
lovers of
happy,
pleasure and lovers
if
of
I don't
self,
take care of
just
myself,
like
I
you
can't take
said.
care of my son.
And what do you think that equates to? That's men lovers of pleasure and lovers of self.
I'm not trying to be a lover of myself or lovers of pleasure. That's not what I'm trying to do. I am mentally like fucked up. So I have to give myself like affirmations every fucking day. I have to look in the mirror and go, "You're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you." You know what I mean? I like have to fucking say that.
Yeah,
I
it's
really do.
reprogramming. So you
What?
reprogram yourself. You can reprogram yourself that way, but you got to deprogram all the bad shit first.
Okay, well, I
You
don't know
gotta,
how to
you
do.
gotta actually confront it
Some people don't know how to do that. It's like
because
different
they
stages in
don't
life.
ever ask. Like you can learn how to do it. It's not hard. I mean, it is kind of difficult, but it's not impossible. It just takes time and effort. I learned how.
I don't have a lot of time. And when I do have time, I get kind of everybody comes at me, oh, you were doing this or you were doing that. And it kind of, I'm like, God, I'm sorry. I can't, like, I just feel like I'm trying to reach out to everybody at once, you know? Like, I'm trying to please this person. I'm a people pleaser and I don't want to be that anymore.
Yeah, you spread yourself too thin with everybody. So it's like,
Because I
then
don't want
nobody,
to upset anybody, but I always do. And I'm not trying to, but it's just, I don't know. So I'm just trying
I
to
don't
tell
know, it's
myself
just
that
one of those
everybody
things.
fucking loves me. And I'm the fucking goat. And I'm the bomb. And fuck it. If they don't like me, they don't like me. Fuck them.
Exactly.
They're missing out because I'm a good person. And you're a good person too. But we have fucking demons we have to wrestle with. And sometimes we need to ask somebody, like, is something wrong? Like, let's talk about it and talk about it. You know what I mean? That's all. Because some things, like when you, I don't know, if you text them or something, they come out across as different.
Yeah, people like to read into things I type a lot of times.
Yeah, of course. We're human. That's what we do. We do that.
And I
And it's
don't, like,
fuck.
I got really good reading comprehension, so my immediate thing isn't to read into it. Like, I take everything as I read it, and I take the words what they're meant for, and I'm like, okay, that's what they're trying to convey. So I take it differently. I take
I know, I do
everything.
too.
I
I
read
do
it all
too.
as when I see shit, it's literal to me. I had to
Fuck
take a
it.
second, go and decode it because people like to have their things. So it's like, okay, this is what they're doing, but I know that's not what they mean. But it's like, it's just something you can't help. Like, that's how my brain works.
Yeah, it's obsessive compulsive disorder. Cause no, I do that too.
No, it's just, I was always
I
gifted.
I read way too deep
I
into
read at a
things.
college level when I was in kindergarten. Like, I tested off the charts. Like, my reading comprehension was at college level in kindergarten.
My reading comprehension sucks. So does my like spelling and English and all that. Like it sucks.
Mine
And I suck
didn't.
at
So
math.
I was
I fucking
awesome at
sucked
it.
at school, but you know what? I got common sense.
They made me memorize stuff like I was good at memorizing everything. I
You
could
know what?
memorize things, the book, speed read,
My
like all of
son,
it.
my son trips me out. He'll tell me stuff about when he was like in his car seat, and I'll slightly remember it and go, "How the fuck
Because you
do
got
you
memories like
remember
that.
that?" He's got
I
a
know.
memory like that's his gift. Like he remembers everything. He's like, "You don't remember what I was wearing the other day, this or that." What? And I'm like, no. Like you
I
have
have
like
memories too.
he just remembers everything, every detail. And I said this to him and he said that and I said it back or whatever. And I'm like, wow, it's amazing. I don't think like that.
Well, you got to learn how to recall it. The memories are still there. You just have to learn
No,
how to access them.
I'm too old to be recalling that kind of shit, is. I mean, I can try, but that's not, I'm not recalling on every single memory. Like, that's not, I'm just, what I want to do is just be a good person and just remember today. I have a short term memory loss. I really do. I'm not kidding with you. I'm a ditz. I'm ditzy as fuck. And I don't care. People laugh at me, but guess what? When I'm gone, they're going to be like, remember how we used to make fun of her? She was so funny. She fucking couldn't do this or couldn't do that, but I made their life fucking happy. I made them laugh. You know, that's me. So I don't know what else to do. And it's okay. I'm good with that. Man, I'm fucking stoned and I'm drunk and I should be in bed. Okay, I got 10 more minutes. I'll talk with you and then I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Are you sleeping again?
Mm-hmm. Of
Oh.
course. It's my life.
How many people are in the chat? It doesn't tell me. Nobody?
Two.
Deuce?
Two.
Oh,
No.
2 were in the chat. I thought you said like old head Deuce was up in here. I'm like, he would have been saying something.
Yeah, he would have said hi and come up and chit chatted for a while. Deuce is cool.
Yeah, I like Deuce. He's cool, except for he calls me Ava. Now everybody's called me Ava on different channels, like that no Deuce. They're like, you're Ava. I'm like, oh God. Everyone calls me that. Even at work, they call me that and they know my name.
Don't you hate that?
I do. It's like, that's not
It's
my
like
name.
no, it's like when everybody meets me and they're like, "What do you prefer, Dave or David?" I say David because that's my name, and they all call me Dave anyway. It's like, the fuck did you even bother asking me
But
for?
you
Like,
know what? To
just
say
spit in my
Ava
face.
instead of with the E, that's fucking
Why don't they just spit in my face? You know, you can't even give me enough respect to
totally
use my
like
goddamn name properly. Like, I should punch your fucking teeth out. You know?
your name's Stephanie. Okay, I'll call you Sandra. It's like, what?
Yeah, like, why don't I fucking just throat punch you and fucking piss on you, shit on you, and disrespect you in ways that you won't find fucking very fun either.
Whoa.
You know, like, people don't
Yeah, let's
understand.
not
Like,
murder
they have
anybody.
this, they have
Let's
this low
calm
level
down.
awareness of what people
Calm.
are doing, and
Breathe
they have
in your
this
nose
level
and
of,
out your
I'm
mouth.
going to do this, I'm going to do that, but they don't really understand the real vile depths of human nature and where people will take it to because they have to.
Yeah, it's annoying sometimes, but I think it's just
Some
sometimes like
animals, well, it's like some animals are
sometimes
squirrels, and
it's
some
accents,
animals are
right?
fucking cobras, and some are vipers, and some are badgers,
Yeah, and
and
some just
you
have a
don't know what you're
different
going to
accent and
encounter.
that's how they pronounce it. Because
Yeah, but
people call
once
me,
you,
or
no,
even they'll
you're from
call me Eve.
America.
They'll call
When you're
me
from
Eve
America,
or Evie all the time, like different names. And you know what? I always hated my name when I was younger, but now I'm like, I fucking love my name and you guys say it wrong now.
yeah, it's just disrespectful. That's all.
Well, or it's different accents, or, I don't take it personal.
Not if you're from
I kind of like
America.
being called something different once in a while. That's
Yeah,
fun.
but it ain't an accent when you're from America.
Are you sure? Well, I don't know. Some people,
Or
you don't know
California
how they
accent.
were raised. You don't know
You
how
can't
they
pronounce
were
the letter
raised or
E.
what their first language was.
I don't know.
Because
I don't
I
try
get
to
called
excuse
Eba.
everybody's flaws, so I don't know.
The Mexicans call me Eba with a B, Eba.
Weird.
But I think that's how they read it. Like they read it, and that's how they say it.
Yeah. Depending where they're
But
from, probably.
I don't think that's. I don't take offense to that. I kind of like it because that's
Because
how.
they're not intentionally mispronouncing it like an American person.
No, that's how they say it in
An
their
English
country. That
speaking,
like the wetbacks.
yeah,
That's how
okay,
they say
them,
it.
yeah. A white person or a black person from America is intentionally mispronouncing.
Intentionally, really?
If they're calling me Dave instead of Dave, then they're intentionally mispronouncing.
Dave. That's your new name, fucking Dave. That's
Yeah,
funny as fuck.
people would be like, "Why are you saying it that way?" What? That's just how I say it. And
C's
people,
back. C, come up here because I gotta go to bed. Maria, Maria. Just kidding. See, I'm gonna make a fool of myself the more and more I stay up here. So
no, you're actually making more and more sense.
I'm making more and more sense. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I wasn't making sense before.
Everything.
Sorry. That's funny as fuck, man. I'm high.
I know. I wish it. Ooh, I could do that Monday night.
Oh,
Monday
she's gonna
night.
come up. She says, "Okay, mommy." I want to hear her say it. I bet she sounds so cute when she says "mommy."
I want to eat some of that acid Monday.
You got
Honestly,
acid?
yeah, got acid and Molly. It's time for some hardcore partying. Christmas time. Got to make sure I survive.
What does Eva my book mean?
I don't know.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to ask her when she gets up here.
I gave up on all that. Too many people abuse the system. Now anybody can just blow kisses, so it's meaningless.
Do what?
When everybody can blow kisses, it's meaningless.
Hmm.
It loses its personal charm, you know? Because it's like, oh, they get it too. Well, never mind then, you know?
No, not everyone gets it, Diz.
It's
They
like if
pretend they do, but they really don't.
it's like if I'm writing songs for some woman and then I start writing songs for another woman, she'd be like, damn, you gonna write songs for her too? Like, wow, that's not special anymore. So that's why I don't do stuff like that.
Huh? That's you. Some people want to write songs for other people.
Exactly. Some people don't
Well,
think the same.
that's not everyone's not the same. That would be boring if we were all the same.
Yeah,
I think that's cool that you're different and I'm different too. You know what I mean, Vern?
you just have to
Sorry,
understand.
I was thinking, I
Everybody's
think,
got
should I go to bed?
for what?
Dude, it's almost 3.
What time do you gotta get up? 9?
I have to go to work at 9. No, I have to get up at least by 7 so I can shower and relax before I go to work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's why I get up at 11. I have
I get up
2.5
at
hours
5
of
every morning, about 5, because usually I have to take Avery to school, so I have to leave at 7:30 instead of 8:30. So,
When's Christmas break start? That's coming up
I
too,
don't,
huh?
I don't know. They have so many breaks.
Right? I hate that shit. Like every time I hear about school shit, I'm like, yo, why are they always out of school? Like when I went
Always
to
out of
school, we were
school.
never out of school.
Never.
If they had flurries and they canceled school, oh, you got a snow makeup day. Like, man, what the fuck is that? Fuck your snow
Yeah,
makeup day.
we had a snow makeup day. What the hell?
The act of God. See,
Oh, see.
Hi.
Hi, baby. I thought you fell asleep.
I did for a little bit. Oh my god.
See? We were talking about taking those small little naps, huh?
Yeah. I am sleepy.
I'm sleepy too. I should be in bed. Like, I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow. I'm gonna be making up excuses to leave work.
This, how are you?
I'm good. Chilling, chit chatting.
Good.
I finally moved my mouth again.
Mhm.
So you can tell because it's not frozen like before it was pulled down. Now it's like,
It does
Yeah.
look swollen though, now that you said that. Like, your right side looks a little swollen.
I think something got caught in the cavity when I was eating dinner. So once the swelling's down, I can clean it out and it'll go back to normal. And then the sinus pressure will go away. And then I'm able to like normally look normal. Like when it's bad though, it does. It looks like I'm paralyzed on one side. It's like my eye will close up.
No, it don't look that bad. It just looks a little swollen because you said that. Put some ice on it. Take some ibuprofen and drink some tea or some garlic. Put some garlic in your mouth. Do you have a garlic clove?
I took ibuprofen.
Do you have a garlic clove?
I have minced garlic.
Put some in your mouth. Is it fresh? Oh, Oh, minced garlic, like out of the can, little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I have some of that too. I don't know what that would do, but maybe like make a compress with it, maybe somehow. It's
Well,
supposed to
as
help.
long as it's cleaned out, it's just the swelling once it's cleaned out. It's like you'll get like the last time it was just a little tiny piece of pepper that got caught between the gum and the tooth.
Oh,
But once it's swollen, it's like stuck in there. So I gotta wait once the swelling's down, I can brush it out, and it'll be all right. I just didn't notice because I nodded off after dinner. Because he brought fat sandwiches again, and he
Mhm.
brought chicken salad to the side. So it's like meat on top of meat. And I was
you
like,
got a food coma.
yeah, that's the only good sleep I get. The
How are
people always
you?
Hmm?
How are you?
Oh my god, I'm so sleepy.
I know. I'm
I,
about to
s-
go
I
to sleep.
just smoked. I just smoked and that shit is.
It's like 5
I'm
o'clock where you're at.
high.
It's 5
Yeah.
a.m. where you're at. Damn.
I'm sorry I fell asleep on y'all, girl.
No, no problemo. I always fall asleep. That's what we
everybody.
do here.
See what? I
Everybody's been.
woke up so early.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm gonna hate myself in the morning because I got like
Oh,
maybe 3 hours to sleep.
cause
Oh,
you
4.
remember,
I could sleep 4. That's good. That's good night sleep.
I love you cause you stood up with us. Thank you.
I love you too.
With me.
Yeah,
With
Maria.
Maria.
Yeah.
You said something earlier, just saying.
Huh?
What?
You'd be like, hey, let's. If you'd hit me up earlier, I would have started earlier. So don't blame me.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, sorry, Diz.
Yes, it's my fault.
It's my fault.
No,
It's both our faults.
I used to get
Yeah.
invited to be part of the fun, but then it changed.
When? What do you mean? Don't say that. I
Hush.
No,
didn't get it. I
you
didn't get
used to
invited anywhere.
you used to text me and be like, "Hey, so and so's live. Come say hi." Remember?
So
So
are
I
you
was just
okay? Never mind. I'm gonna go to bed.
no,
Holy
sorry,
shit. I can't do this today. Man.
not doing that.
Oh
I
man.
just kidding.
Maria, Maria.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Tired state of mind.
Don't be tired. Cause
I
I'm
know.
tired.
I know.
Pink pyramids.
Pyramids?
Yeah, they're gels.
Godzilla fire spitter monster.
I wish I had enough money to like dose America.
Dose
All
America? With what?
acid or mushrooms, just make everybody think it. Like
Shit.
field trip lead them. Pied Piper. Everyone at once.
The Pied Piper led the rats through the streets.
The new Woodstock would be even better.
That's horrible, Diz. You don't want to do that. So we can get into your mind? Is that what you're saying? No?
No, that wasn't the
You
moral
want
of
us
the
to
story.
take this acid?
No, it's the moral of that story was they broke their contract, so he had to make everything right. He kept his word. He told them this is what'll happen, and they still breached contract. So he did like this thing.
Yeah.
See, like all the fables are based on things that happened in reality. So it's like I've been trying to figure out what historical thing that actually refers to.
Oh no. I think kind of the Pied Piper reminds me of False Religion. That's what I think of it when I hear that song Symphony of Destruction by Megadeth. That's what it reminds me of.
Well, he
Just like
played the
a
music,
false teaching of anything.
but he
And
wasn't.
so,
That's a misuse of the story, though, because the Pied Piper
well, I
said, "I'll
don't know
get
the
rid."
story. I'm talking about
Okay,
the song.
here's the story of the Pied Piper of Hamelin, right? They had a problem with rats, so he said, "Hey, I'll get rid of the rats, and I want X amount of dollars, and this and that and the other," and they agreed to it. So he fucking played his magic flute and led all the rats through the streets and got them out of town. And then the fucking city council and all that, they're like, "Nah, fuck you, we ain't paying." So then he made a magic tune and he lured away all their children as like revenge for them screwing him. They breached contracts, so he fucking taught them a lesson. It's a Grimm's fairy tale. None of them were pleasant. They were all about like real world harshness, So like I see where he's going with this analogy. It just yeah, it's only if you didn't know the story, I could see getting misconstrued. He's just showing it like just the way the guy had him entranced. He entranced the rats with his song and had him under the spell. That's how he
Yeah,
was using it.
also what like Megadeth was talking about in their song, like you know the
Yeah,
song.
yeah, that's how he was using it. Like he had under the spell. They're under the spell of the media.
Yeah.
Like that's how he was using it, which was how it was.
Yeah, nursery rhymes and shit like that scare the fuck out of me. Some of them I'm like, whoa, did you just hear what they said? Like,
Yeah,
and you look on what it means and it's crazy.
like Rockabye Baby.
Yeah, what the fuck? All of them. All of them.
Why is your kid in a fucking tree?
3 blind mice. What did they do? They stabbed some people. What the fuck? Like, yeah, like all of them. They're
They're all
crazy.
vicious, bloody, crazy
Yeah,
shit.
those nursery rhymes and those I don't know, like what was that? Mrs. Hubbard. She had no or the old lady who lived in the shoe. What's that fucking nursery rhyme?
She
She
lived
had
in
so
a
many
tree.
children she didn't know what to do.
Yeah, like where'd she get all those kids? And why'd
She
she
didn't
live
have
in a
no
life?
food. She
Why'd
don't
she
have
live in a
no food
life-size
to feed
shoe?
them. And how's she getting all these children?
I want the backstory on living in a shoe.
Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife, couldn't feed her. What'd he do with her? He put her in a pumpkin shell and there he kept her very well. What the fuck was he doing with this fucking, you know what I mean?
He grinded
Like,
her up into mush and filled up a pumpkin or what?
dude,
Like,
no, it's crazy. Like, where did they come from? Somewhere. They
did
mean
he make
something.
her into a pie? Yeah, they all have historical. It was like their way of doing political satire without getting beheaded back in the day.
Is that what you think it was? I never thought
Yeah.
about it that way.
All the shit is old shit that people misinterpret. Like when all these people are like, "Oh, I do tarot cards." It was a fucking card game the royal people played back in the day. And then in the 1860s, they made it a game based on fortune telling. And then somehow over the next 100 years, it turned into a fucking pseudo religion where people are like, "I'll do your readings and this card plus this card means this happens because I read a book that tells me so." It's a bunch of goofy shit. It all has its roots in somebody complaining against somebody higher in power that had the
Well,
ability to
it
fucking.
has its roots, but some of it, like seems like it's true. That's why like some Christians will say don't get involved in that
All
because
deception.
it is magic and it does come true. So that's why people
Well, yeah,
like
because the devil is real. The devil gives his people power too, and they'll believe
uh-oh.
whatever they hear.
Mute, my baby. Oh, poor C. She came in for a nap and out for another one.
That's the thing. It's like when you tell people they're like into snake handling. Oh, well, that's crazy. Oh, but they're into crystal handling. Oh, well, that's totally legitimate. It's like, what's the difference? It's both just some ridiculous belief that has nothing to do with reality. Handling snakes doesn't get you closer to God. Neither does
You
playing
know
with
what's trippy? People will tell me they don't believe the Bible, but they'll go get their cards written.
Exactly. Some cards are man-made.
They believe somebody they're paying in a shop, but they don't believe something that they were taught their whole life, or something that maybe gives them a little bit of some morals, or just a compass like that. They don't
Exactly.
believe it.
Yeah, they can't believe that. Man is man's. That's where I make the point. Like, you believe fucking the shit Superman comic books taught you. You believe fucking everything else a man wrote that you fucking suck that dick and believe, right? People
Right.
really believe a fucking rock formation is gonna heal their shit. I can rub this rock on your leg and it'll be all good. Then do that shit. Rub my shoulder with your fucking magic crystal and heal me. Oh, well, I can't with your attitude. Well, then you don't have any power. If you ain't got the power to overcome disbelief, then you don't have power. What the fuck is disbelief in comparison to the power of nature that you're supposed to be harnessing through your magic crystals? It's stupidity at its fucking finest. And the horoscopes, all of it's just delinquency. It's fucking educational delinquency.
Yeah.
I know it's true because
I
this
have
book,
to agree. I have to agree. My sister will read her horoscope, and it's like exactly how her day ended or how her last month went or whatever. Like it like matches her. It really does. I'm like, and she's like, that's a trip. I read mine, and it's like, talk to your lover today or talk to your spouse, and it's like, mine don't even match to nothing that's going on in my life. I go, mine just doesn't match. Like,
oh,
but
you just
hers
have to
does.
keep, you have
But
to keep
hers
looking
does, for real. Hers does. I'll read hers and I'm like, that's
because
a
you got
trip.
to keep looking until you find one that fits you.
No, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
That's how they
Hers
work, dude. It's
matching. It's a trip.
charlatanism. It's all just charlatanism. People can say what they want, but I know professional psychics that make fucking over like 100 G's plus a year doing that bullshit with their crystal ball and their little witchcraft bullshit. It's just fucking pseudo garbage playing
Dude,
on
well,
people's
let me tell you
egos.
something, okay? Have you ever played with a Ouija board before?
No, I burn them.
Okay, well, let me tell you a story, okay? And I'm not shitting you. We were playing with a Ouija board one night. I was like in like the 8th grade, okay? Like we were young. And my friend was really scared. She didn't want to play it. She wanted nothing to do with it. And everyone was like using it, but if I felt like they were moving it around, and we had a candle lit, like one of those thick, like those main
Witchcraft.
stain candles you get from Walmart, like those thick glass ones. We had one of those lit, and I was like, "Let me play it, let me play it." And I go, "I know what to ask it," because I was raised up in the church, so I was gonna like test this thing, right? And I wanted to see if someone was moving it because I felt like my friend was moving it. And I said, if there's demons here, give us a sign. And that candle, shit you not, fucking popped. It fucking went out. It blew up. We fucking ran upstairs like you wouldn't believe. I know. I go, I will never fucking touch one of those things. Like, it can't be all fucking smoke and mirrors. Like, I've seen it.
But it's the same power that's
I
guiding people
know,
with
but
their
I'm just saying
horoscopes
I
and
wouldn't play with
astrology.
one, but I'm saying that like it's
That's
fucking
astrology
that's
is the
why
same
people
thing.
dabble in that because Some
But
of
it's
it
dark,
does.
the dark evil power.
I know that. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that that's why it gets misleading, and that's why the Bible, because I believe in the Bible, that's why the Bible says to not do that kind of shit. But I don't want to get your life
Otherwise, you learn the
down, but
lesson of
it's
it,
about the Bible. Huh?
If you ignore the advice, you learn about it the hard way. Because it's like, why mess with the initiate level bullshit? I want to meet the master. So I got to see things. Because I took it to that level. There's no doubt in my mind that people are devil worshippers or what they do. Like, my
Yeah.
friends will attest to it from back in, like, I have my day ones that are from, like, kindergarten. And we used to find the fucking sacrifice sites and shit like that in the woods. Because we would hunt and look for them. Because
Dude,
we would
where
hear
I
rumors.
grew up, that's what kids did because they rebelled against their parents who were fucking Mormon. Everybody was a fucking satanic worshiper. Okay, we're gonna go sacrifice this goat. I'm not kidding you. Like there was farms out here, and they'd be like, "Come to this house." And I remember going down
I
one
don't
time,
think
and
these
I
were
was
kids.
young, and they would have goats like fucking tied up in the
And
front
if
of the
they were
house.
kids, think about
What?
it though. Even if they were kids, they learned it from somewhere. They didn't have the
No, I
internet back
know. I
then.
didn't. No, I was just told to go down there, and so I was like, okay. We wanted to get scared. We were thinking it was make believe, and we go down there, and it's not fucking make believe. It wasn't make believe. It was like creepy shit. Like there's
Yeah,
a lot
all of
of
it, it's just a
satanic
new
shit
religion.
that goes down around here. Like you would be surprised. A lot of satanic shit, and it's scary. And I've seen it
That's why people keep getting murdered.
down here.
Yeah, there's been
Yeah,
like a murder and there's missing hikers and dead campers every other story in the news every other day.
I know, but it don't get played on local news. Well,
It
not
is on
it gets
YouTube.
played on local news. It doesn't get played on national news.
Yeah, it's just on YouTube on the local stations.
Right. Yeah, on the Utah stations. I told you about my cousin. That shit goes on here all the time. It's very demonic and it's fucking scary. Yeah. I don't know what they do nowadays. I think there's too many like it's too much city now. There's not so much farmland, but I don't know.
Yeah. I've seen all kinds of weirdos coming in and out of the Hollywood Freemason Lodge when I worked next door to it.
Yeah,
Sometimes it would be all kinds of fucking, you
I
knew
live
they were
like
rich.
right around the corner. Not right around the corner. Maybe he's like a couple miles away from Post Malone. He has a cabin like right up the canyon from me. Nice ass fucking shit.
My garden in Tarzana was like 2 blocks down from Chris Brown place. It's
Yeah.
like when they had that shit with he had the gun at the party and they were saying he was holding the chick hostage or whatever. Like there was all kinds of police and SWAT and shit and it was on the news and we didn't even know. We're just in there blazing it. The fucking boss comes in, he's like, yo, we're about to be raided and we're like, what? He's like, yeah, you don't hear there's helicopters and cops out there? And we're like, nah, what the fuck? And we peek our head out the doors and we see all the shit and we're like, what the fuck? And he's like, no, I'm just kidding. It's like he told us what was going on with the Chris Brown guy, and we're like, you motherfucker. Like we were scared for a second, thinking fucking heat was about to drop on us. Like, well, why? All our licenses are up to date. Our taxes were paid. We were good to go.
Yeah, I don't live in Hollywood or nothing like that, like near you, but
It's a
like
short. It's
Tony
only
Danza like owns a place, like that Bear Lake where I go?
yeah.
He owns a place up there and he owns a place in Park City, and
Tony
we
Danza.
got the Sundance Film Festival every year here. And believe me, there's a lot of Hollywood down here. But people don't talk about it. Like it's a hush hush place down here. I'm telling you.
Just remember, Tony Danza is the boss.
Yeah, Tony Dan, the boss. Who's the boss? Tony Danza, the boss. I'm gonna tell my boss that tomorrow. He's always asking me who's the boss. I'm gonna say Tony Danza. I'll
Just make
tell
him
him.
the name. Make him the
I
name
gotta
tag.
remember that. I forget. That's funny as shit. I'm gonna say that tomorrow.
Connie finally got it through her head.
I better go to bed for real. Okay, have a good night.
I did.
Okay, I did too. Good night, C. Love you. I know you can't hear me, but maybe somewhere. Muddy, muddy. No, I'm just kidding.
Streaming a leprechaun.
What?
Corn cob. Streaming a leprechauns with corn cob pipes. Playing country music.
I'm a leprechaun?
No, that's what she's dreaming about.
Oh, leprechauns? And Carlos Santana. Good night.
Night. Oh, she's asleep. Now it's quiet. Everybody's leaving because he left. That's funny. Oh, I'm gonna call it a night.